Let's meet your friends. How's everybody doing today? Ooh, that sounds too exciting. Come on, I need more energy. Y'all ready for World Coca-Cola? How's everybody doing? Welcome in. My name is Nathan Gray, everybody. Again, thank you for joining us here today. Welcome to our world. Now, friends, if you want to point your attention to this background behind you right there, this is our mission statement, and this has refreshed the world into this. And this is something that we strive to do here every day at World Coca-Cola, and to give to all of our guests as you walk through our doors. We also refresh the world 1.9 billion times a day, up to 20 monitors, and right now they're going to show you different Coca-Cola fluids, how it flows ever so nicely. The internet is going to change and show you all Coca-Cola products, and also the big red jolly guy himself, Santa Claus, who is still in our celebration of our holiday season. But most importantly, it's going to change and show you the words peace and joy in over 20 different languages. And this is to show how international our trends here at World Coca-Cola really are, my friends. And also, friends, right behind you, like we found out the Olympics was coming to our hometown. We challenged 75 artists to create a replica of our famous contour bottle that represents 75 countries and that country's culture. Their campaign was called Salute the Foreign Artists. And I want to play a little guessing game with you all. I want to see if you all can see what countries these four bottles are from. First up, the big yellow one with the red cap by the front door. That one is a Central Asian country. Can anyone guess what country that bottle is from? Vietnam, Vietnam. The yellow one at the end with the red cap. What country is that from? Vietnam is correct. Yes, ma'am. You had it already. Next up, friends, the red one with the gray cap. Can anyone guess what country that one is from? It's giving you a taste of tango, and it's right behind you. Yes, sir, that's correct. Yes, now it is from Argentina, my friends. Now, last but not least, the smallest one of them all, it is cargo tree trunk from right here in the United States. But what state is it from? Georgia. California. New York is the correct state. It is from New York, my friends. It's also written on the side. We hope you have a fantastic time. Stay with me.
Drink Coke. You're wearing Coca-Cola, the best Coca-Cola shirt of the day, or the shirt like that. You can drink all the Cokes. All right, guys, this is turning into a bigger group than I thought, so everybody, you might want to come down the ramp for those of you just coming in, or you could be up on the balcony. But if you're coming down to the bottom, I can get you to the next exhibit a little bit faster. I'll put you guys in the rules as well. All right, it's going to be a big group. Oh, guys, who's going to the elevator? Are you using the elevator, sir? Well, you don't have any idea what floor. Are you wait for Coke? Okay. Well, I guess that might work. But I'd like you to stay in the loft if you don't mind. If you do have to use the elevator, it would be level 2, but the next exhibit isn't quite ready for you yet. Guys, let me assure you of something. You're not going to be with me for very long, I promise. On a busy day, my job is to cue you guys in. So in here, we're going to talk for just a few minutes and learn a little bit about Coca-Cola. I'll also tell you what's going on today so you won't miss anything. And then I'm going to cue you into the next exhibit, okay? In the spirit of full disclosure, you will be in that room for just a few minutes. We'll have everything on your own. So thanks for staying the course with me for just a few minutes, and we'll get you on your own personal private tour. So who's been here before? I recognize so many of you. That's always a good sign. If you've been here before, I hope that means we did a good job last time. It's going to be even more fun today because we have more Coca-Cola in the house today. No more Coca-Cola products in the house than ever before. We got every flavor of Fanta, every flavor of Sprite, every flavor of Barks Root Beer, every flavor of Minute Maid, every flavor of High C, that's Coke 5. A lot of people don't know that. And of course, every flavor of Coca-Cola, including my favorite, Cherry Coke. And we have a whole lot of international drinks for you to try as well, more than ever before. And guys, we got a lot of room down the ramp. If you want to come down the ramp a little bit more, or you can stay where you are, you're fine. As long as you can see what's going on in the cases, you guys are in good shape. I don't know if you guys can see anything, but that's okay. All right, so guys, my name is Superfan Paul. Thank you for coming. Everybody, this is the loft in here. We have about 200 items of marketing and advertising that celebrate the history of our original flagship product, the drink that started it all around here, Coca. Then, that was third or fourth best of the day, but pretty good. My last group in here, I actually missed that one completely, so very nice job, guys. Let's keep it going. Coca-Cola was invented in 1886. Almost nobody realizes how old we are. You all around the world have been drinking Coca-Cola with us for 136 years. That is incredible, so thank you for keeping us going. Coca-Cola was invented by Dr. John Pemberton. He was an Atlanta-based chemist and pharmacist. He's the guy that mixed together in a big iron kettle right down the road here in Atlanta in his home-based laboratory the ingredients, the formula that turned into the secret recipe for Coca-Cola that we still use to this very day to create the product. And here's the takeaway. Here's what a lot of people don't know. Nobody knows what's in Coca-Cola, what the ingredients are. Not even the people who work here. Even the people who work at the Coca-Cola company and make Coca-Cola don't know what's in the product. And exactly how we do that is above my pay grade. But we figured out a way to have different teams working on different ingredients, and they all come together and put it together. Nobody, to the best of our knowledge, has ever figured out what's in the product. Now, I know what you're saying. A lot of people are saying, well, wait a minute. All you have to do is buy a can of Coke and pour it into an analyzer or a spectrometer, and the scientists can tell exactly what's in Coca-Cola because the ingredients come up, right? No, they don't. There's something about how our ingredients fuse and meld together. They create a chemical reaction, restores safe to drink, but it makes it impossible to isolate the ingredients of Coca-Cola exactly. One more piece of history, then we're going to talk about the really fun things happening today that you can't miss in order to really keep using it. And the reason why it's a six-pack?
Yes, no videos or photos in